Me my bonko for palm statue no, or mabubuno. My bonko for palm or mabubuno. Me promise you almost $1,000. She can I ready $1,000. She can I ready $1,000. Eh, takrade for ye set Kasongo statue me boy. I be a statue yes you was here and I say any day.
All right, Ebusa for higher catch TV. Suffocate ni enne. Me je adwana nim senya me nkwa na mo ha sister adwa enso ewa ha. Oyema akwa wa.
Ye jo
baba.
Nyame adom no mpa.
Na no pe wadidi.
Wadidi pa.
Enya bi atum na ese nya wodi abana. O ma e fenga nya asem ke to ayense. Nkwa je ji foto san wi ade ndo me nya comment bi ba me ho na. Nkwa for enya bre papa. O how many years? O de betita na abeka.
But they better take a
but one person who said, "When you are Usa,
I shall vive you.
Who's a lady about Usa? Bowie secondary school.
Bachan.
What's our now on Sawari?
Yeah, dear.
Was there was a for catching TV? I joined at in Canada, Bogram Nene, and some four of Finas and Ketonia, Mammy and Son, and Demon. Nanaman point, I casted in Sambia to become one some Sana. A year, the former president. Nana Addo kwa Akufo Addo and so ni statue wa ye man of fefe no enkrofo bi akobubu no e ho nsem ebebre ne ye de ho nsem be ma na wa hu se de esi call ye na de wo mu ne se ye be kwa kotie ebra ye bubu no ensem a ekọ so we TV 3-4 call cover ye no ensem o mu de tudwa na afei eniama epiepia bonten se police fo nya nipa na so ne mu anam nya nipa no so ne mu na ente ya ye nya na ene day ene se catch TV ye hu say enipa obubu eye nana statue no waba bonten wabeka bibi say eyo noa na obopa eye $1,000 na me tie na sister dwa na wo ye bopa say kobubu o mpanyini dada ni statue wa ni ama $1,000 say am no ka say $1,000 here for 140 million
140 million undi manenza
ebi so anya wo nko awo modoso na mo ye na ye ma na na woji 1 billion akronya me amwa ne sese ye so sese na abedadwa se nipa na obo pa no wode ne ho aba ana ye hu no okay wo de ye nnum ye ngofufuo no ho nkwa ye nko na enra de esi ye no ye nu aba report de ba ye nti catch TV de obe share ama afofra hwe comment section wo ye betuma kenka frame so akọ bia me no bedi suffocate ne international ma ye nti mra sese ana ye nto aso.
Residents of Sekondi Takrade woke up this morning to hear and to see pictures all over social media about the total destruction of the controversial Akufo Addo statue located here at Sekondi. You will recall that on December 16, 2024, this statue was partially attacked when the calf was destroyed, and then it's got to be repaired. But before that, you will also recall that residents here and indeed all across the region have not been happy about this statue being put up here, especially when even the road where it is being situated is not complete. And many residents in the Western region too were unhappy about the fact that Western region seems to be shortchanged when it comes to development, infrastructure development, what have you, even though it contributes so much to the national kitty. Well, so when we came here, we realized that the statue is totally destroyed. This cannot be repaired. If anything at all, it has to be replaced. You find the head of the statue here. I don't want to touch it because even though we came to meet the CID regional boss here and some police personnel doing investigations, still I don't want to touch it for whatever purposes. But the head is here. You can also see part of the hand and part of the shoulder over here. They are all scattered, but it looks like some parts have also been taken away to perhaps prevent it being put together. But this is it. And many people are tripping around to ascertain whether this has actually happened. You will also see that vehicles that are using this route slow down when they reach here to actually have a look. But interestingly, even though there was a clamor for this statue to be removed when it was initially put up, many people are not happy about how it has been destroyed. They were rather looking at it being perhaps relocated. They feel that this is wrong. I have been interacting with some of the residents. Many of them are happy, but there are others who are also saying that this is wrong.
It's an appointment news the way we will also came on you that I didn't have the banner will I am out. Madam, I am out because remember when the protest now where you're funny, that so many that's no ha. Madam, Mamma, you are there. Yeah, President Odin Kabe, Kano, not there, and Kawadin in Bessie, you got to them. Yes, I am an Addo.
I know I'm your pa, or Akufo,
but I start to face don't be so it's not right. A certain president, and what they late president are not former been a day in say, how come this Mama Suba Wabed, you know, so cadets and no solely and they start today, so I am fine. And they do come on, come on, no, Bisabo Museum, them painful a day, they knew, you know, once you don't say. My web when name so when better but
By the way, it's back at all.
oh I am the woman but when so I'm more to the surface they know fed there oh Akufo when nebi sudo Kwam kuma na obaji man on ya Akufo teacher Kwam kuma ndi webu Akufo na webu na right perfect.
All right, abusa for Ghpage TV ni yasanso twe ho aba me sister Addo and ye de nkomo ewofi ebra onyasem keto enne the woman no nti eno na yenu abai or reportment TV3 de mu nsem nyina atu dwa na woni obeka ya yewura Kwame Nkrumah ebreson se yetu ne frade so ne statue sa na Kwame Nkrumah statue sa hodo bebre nkofo bubu ni nya wo hwe history a sa statue bubu ni nya nko esi de si akra no Kwame Nkrumah wo statue si wa onse na obi de ne say enti but ye Kwame Nkrumah statues bebre Ghana ha efe wo hu na eyenkaye mu amoba ya amato Kwame Nkrumah te sebon sa no statue ne boa mo ya woni pa bebre bebe chiri ombeba beti na Addo dan Akufo din but omu na nimu da status no na ma ye kai e ma ye fe so I don't know why ema sa na ema nyina etimi koso o bibi kan ye bowrem sisi ani akosha abrante a ebusafo ye nko omra e ba na sister Addo abam na wei na ye da sori ya abrante bia unity se ampa statue no ono a de bubu no obo pa na ma ye bubu ye eno aso suspect bi bai abrante be kasa wo media no so ankofo do mo settle so say abrante no ono mom niam se ye born pa e ma ne bubu e statue no ye hwe pa boni no ne nsema ode atodwa emra sisia
me ko ma bon ko fo pa mo bu statue no o ma bubu no ma bon ko fo pa mo ma bubu no me promise o mo say $1,000 sika na ye ready $1,000 sika ni ya ready $1,000 me be sandia mo Akufo Addo pa no no buta for say wo krom wa mo free internet e wo krom akurase no sa chim honom no wa mo free internet ye takrade for ye ne se kasongo statue meboa abe statue ye si wasi ye nwi anase ye ne dey Ghana fo ni agye akasa ukase ni pa ye jimi fo on woni achema sika na mu wi aye no momfa bi nkosi mu krom na mkosisi mu krom e na takrade for ye nyimi ye nyammo what you say? Hwemfuturu amama ne bota kradefo ewo takrade abonten so ade all in the name of the project amamo
okọ ya obopa eye $1,000 Americans kano eye apem baako na wode ball abrante no pa ma enura da video yi ba bonte ye bomoden ase ye nsabe ka sa video no ye de aka mo ho na mo hu abrante bi ba bonte na o se fugu bi na ono o kasa about the statue nkofo de ensetren so se ono na wo hwemu a say skano se si ade ya na se Addo ya bon pa am wakobubu ba sikana ne nsankan yo
unsankan skano
nsankan skano no se no na darata wasi ka se bi wa ha se political way no actions no as say we just we sika ansan
wakoye
the meche because they say about say abrante say a pascal say see ya na wo ye declare wanted that sika no ayeka
enyama afi no be tap sendo
samre wo dwane to ko hunu he no akoma na yi no de akosend this kind amount wa first ka no mi wan so wo na wo do ato amanim enti sa na ma we no be ya political for pa abone de ye gi sika ni wie kran sana na mo no be tua wa de wotu ma mintie abrante so no na be pa ma ye ko bubu state no go Addo and no pay American for so my fronti moment wonka
which ya chomu ni na
America for you so that was France for so much pa me mama ya be cha wo me so much pa yenkwe
so this is ya asemi na wo ken
yeah
say director astika asemi say o say woje wo sika ansa na weden wako ye de o maso say ye bia no
pa you sika ansa
na akwei sisi ano ya say ente ondra wo ye wo shefugu na weden wo ye video ase utie na asem na ase ono na ye bo ne pa say nko na nya em say kra nya no nko awo
there be
$1,000 no
bakofo ntimi
bakofo adwuma $1,000 na oba Ghana sika ma ye 140 million no
yeah
enyo nko a ese mo ye be 6 na mbo cha ne say
because who bubu na was obi su jire
obi su spy
spy so
ka ba no mama twem
that's right
ti we say no enyo nko na wo asem
even though some ye free kra na mo say mo che 140 million say no obi abenya enya de obi akra benya 5,000 4,000 plus na sisi esi echiwa na wo ko asem say
na wa ni pay obo pay matene ti yese wo abrochimemu
yeah
na we say o ma minim say
abrante ni
o ma minim say wetu kwan koye adwumu ana say infa ni say o ko school kwan na say wo ye adwuma na ma mi atene ti yese wo do ho abepie say wo na boss apay ya obe fele sen
so ko fast ma be to ma me so
o ma me obe fele sen onim say ne ba no so ntimi nya sa de no
Debi e ma na dwene mu sa o jiri bani di
na start you come here say aya hemfofo na ye ma na Addo anya man sika o
takrado anya man sika na ye
debi ana wante
enya national office wo ya we was it one more day Akufo Addo aye network ni kuro mu ni ade no no say but secondary takrado o mo na di adanse say adwuma amampanyina ye da so wo mani nti na o mo di we e hye na ni onyam say
ahemfo na ye
yes enka ya de
ena ye
yes senka ya de enti se onye bibi ma na nso o man nani a enka ya de no makoye bibi de ase na
o ka say yi tagrade for no say kasongo
statue ya
enti nka onye bibi ma na nso o man nka be de na ahemfo ne nkrofo mo honom no aye statue e de ye nka ya ama no statue no koma sa atro bibi kra wa ase
oh yes
so onye bibi nka o mbesi na ya ama no
o mo tro wa ase na e de no ma tworo no de no ma
tworo e de atama na say
e atama na e den eye na dwuma pa ehun samanane ene ya tworo de data to se be ya da chi statue na busafo egu fom hono a wo hwe no ebide ebu ye no because of iron rod na wo mu ni nti no on say entumi anto fom nti na hange e wo na iron man ti no ebi atete gu fom je chi ti no e wo that picture ne bi say na ni ti no ebi ne gugu hono de bad na I think say na arewo sem ni ti no ankasa ati say you have no that picture ni ti na ti a esi ho na ohwe
achemu mmenu kwa na da fom we wa sai ne pasa o
nensa ne na basa no mu bi ni ti ni na battery so ebi na egugugu hono a che say in fact yara hosem enye fe so man
ara hosem pa
all right abusafo enti ye bo wura mu na yakọ National House of Chiefs na ye nana mampohene nana de ma me de news we bre no mse o madwuma no said His Excellency John Dramani Mahama atranso a emra ne kanu no e wo say odwuma no egu enti egu ama o mampanyini na esa be aye the next appointment and appointees omo e de adwuma no be so so said ati constitution is an kanu me penso na ma appointi we nso penso no appointi we nso penso no appointi ti ye tuo mampanyina ye wo nwuma kuo hodo bebro wa ye tuo mampanyina abawie ye ono te say DC say ye o mampanyini yes sana di every DC e wo district odwuma abawie ye because mo no e wo mampanyi e na constitution no e ma no tumi say o empower mo o kwa mo ne no e na eko pajo dey say vice president o kwa woni no e na eko MMDC o kwa mo ne no e na eko ye wo nwuma kuo bebre wo hɔ a o kwa mo ne no na ye dey e na eko e yesa e na etie nti no na o mo kohyia ya nana mampohene e de nsem bi tutwa na de aye efe no kwan na nafa so kasa ye ne brofo ene ne eltis no eltis sa na ka no eltis yeah eltis no she say na efe dodo na osajefo na eto aso no osajefo na eto aso no bema say over wow to the squad na osajefo say over say say yes so antina na mampohene de nsem bi bra tutwa na yenko tie won so na fie ba Sister Adwo and then the final comment about Afia sorry so. Catch it TV ya no wa share. I'm a for now on so na do comment so am comment section. Pacho erade be koso esrawo e wo dwuma pa. Yenhwe ne nana ekan.
Your Excellency, though it's a bit belatedly, but since you beckon us to be here, I'm rather turning it around. We graciously welcome you, sir, to our first meeting as the Standing Committee of the National House of Chiefs. We graciously do welcome you, and once again, congratulations. You've done well, and as majority of us anticipated, that you go through our normal constitutional provisions, etc., etc., Ghana is safe. We thank you again for that. There's peace prevailing in the kingdom. If the outgoing illustrious president couldn't set a good tone or set a good tone, a lot depended on you as incoming. Fortunately for Nananum and our respective kingdoms, you graciously also extended your arm with good, ample opportunity for you to meet the president, outgoing president, and the two of you together, everything prevailed calm for Mother Ghana. We thank you once again for that. This is an important and impromptu meeting with just someone else, but as you touched on, we shall reserve a lot of the detailed discussion because there's a lot to be done. Because most of us have, at least I got to know it through TV3, that our ministry is no more the ministry as it is. There's a lot to be done structurally, and also with regard to how we interpret our constitutional standing and provisions, and vis-a-vis the Chieftaincy Act. What is most important to most of us is right down from the word go. I think this is an opportune time for us, the National House of Chiefs, to once again go back and reassert ourselves. J.J. Rawlings set the tune after taking over and created chieftaincy, etc., and so on. Those of us who are old men now, I had my 86th birthday 4 or 5 days ago. That is 31st December, you already know it. He re-established the Secretariat under National House of Chiefs, the then president, etc. So we had direct control, direct negotiations, dealings with the presidency, till subsequently other leaders changed it. These are opportune time for us to review all those situations and masters, but we shall talk about it in detail when it is time. And then also, what is so vital to us is the standing and the role of our staff. If we go back to the parent law, constitution, it is Our Excellency the President that ought to provide staffing for the National House of Chiefs, regional houses of chiefs to work and take properly. Nowhere does anybody encounter civil service commission, whatnot. They stay in Accra over here and sit over here, and they can go over our head and promote somebody from Kumasi just to cite that off the record without our knowing or hearing anything about it. It is the president that ought to provide staffing for the regional houses per se and the national house. All these are detailed issues you shall work on and shall go by. And then you also graciously hinted about some portions of the Constitution that ought to be touched on, amended, molded, and whatnot to make it a living document. We are graciously ready. We've got some of our old documents there. We remember when old Professor Mills created this Constitutional Review Committee. Nananum did not sleep. I think it was under Professor Debile's period or so. We sat down, did some yeoman's work, homework properly. sleepless nights. We presented them to him. And then what happened? Virtually 99.9% of what we recommended were just jettisoned and thrown away. We still have the documents available. So when it is time and you graciously invite us and give us chance, we will be humble enough to admit hard facts and let you know what we put down on paper. Because most of them, if they had been implemented, a lot of the headaches wouldn't have expired now or transpired as it is pertaining at the moment in our country. Luckily, we have our mother Ghana who always control us to exhibit good temperament of moderation. So please, from regional houses' point of view, at least from the Ashanti one, and before even I conclude, your old friend, Utumfo, graciously, thank you, sir. We are here to listen to you, sir. Thank you.
Abusafo, Nana Santiman Point, Nana Sajo for Nias and Penifo, National House of Chiefs, and Equation and another somewhere to Chabo, Basso, near Jumapa, Bodimo, Amam Peninda, Abo, and any all banso, the effort. I want to so the baby room, Ama Omotumaye, more, or say we have more to be done. Mentable for Crano, the MT. Sister,
Papa.
Oh, I hindered the way I say in the fete.
Efu. Papa.
Evo.
Papa.
Say me who say or more a front man, SEC or like this near Mabo Bonana, just say, yes, how now I'm proud to be an African.
And Nijabia Baumu, and Nijabia
Bibini, Keke,
Ghana, your coach and your wow,
ready yame,
or Biamba, Efequa.
Yenny, I didn't make Diagro. And I jay and can you say, Yamia or yo yeno, or yo ye. Can you make an album necessary? Yen sorry so, Naman Penny statue name, Sama Cosone, I am Fina. Can you album nothing for the obey Odibe to Janafi and so.
You make a crown say, you didn't kind yet, ya, catch TV, I shall phone in
especially fancy for no more American.
Yet you'll be
a yeah.
And there are twice or so. Be share a video I share to see.
Yeah,
I am for. So no what's on more count on 1 7. I saw her papa ne casana.
And I'm on point.
The broth where the cake.
The broth.
None of the broth where the papa. Papa Oshapa say, ni pay when you out to where like the dressing.
Also, 80 or can yet or can ye
86 or
86 birthday or say 86 birthday. I'm so in the last year.
So when you know
90 years old.
Or 90s, none of the broth papa to say the qua.
Well, maybe 120. What that's what you say.
The qua. I know before the
and I'm an Casanon Fine Kunya, the last one. Nana,
happiness will
I'm a quack or
happiness will come out.
Allah, oh, baby, my dear. Nana Kunya, the last one.
My dear, they don't go out. And I know from the artists, no, just a Ghana heritage, they'll walk around.
All right.
See, young boy, also not. Bibia muno yen hye ahonso na yentime bibia wo
erade ensha pastor Jobson for catch TV dey and dey sim dey so for catch and out sister Adjoanson Kampacho bibia ni ade comment ba betumi akenka ba so ni sister Jordan kuma number na so fra na je se bibia kam se na number point enkonya yere no na he ne last one we fe no catch no on number 1 na twa to na je se and na kwa wo dey chiri God never born an answer and the assistant in Adaze.
And Bedimo,
I will do all. On the Arian Walk to do so. Yeah, do you hear?
I was so in anything, Yamma.
I mean, another casa. Now, my boy, a rather more content, what did a million neighbor. I was a father, DBC. I had to beside my trousseau. Catch it even the Yano Shama for floor. I will be. Get a winner, I must. God bless you.